And hello world, welcome back to the channel. I am Shloop, this is Tone. We are your friendly neighborhood fatties, and today we are diving into Daredevil Born Again. We just rewatched the whole Daredevil series. Well, I rewatched it his first time. I don't think I actually asked you what your thoughts were on it. Personally, I think it's probably maybe the best piece of Marvel out there, like television.
I enjoyed it.
Just
Stay away from Karen because you'll die.
Yeah. No bueno there. She's definitely one you gotta stay away from, but I mean that's kind of my kind of chick, so maybe whatever. Anyways, predictions on this show. I think we both hope. I don't know if we should say hope, but want somebody to die here. I don't know if they're going to. I'm kind of conflicted on this because I have hope in the show. Obviously, I just said Daredevil was one of the best, Marvel properties there are. However, I'm going to bring this up every single time, Tone. This is a Disney Plus show. We know how that ends every time. Actually, I was just watching. It's funny. So I was just watching the Agatha reaction because I just edited that. We haven't posted that yet. But I was going through that, and there's probably like 15 minutes at the end of me just shitting on it because I don't know if you know at that point, but I was drunk. I was drunk at that point, and I was just going off on Marvel. I was like, holy shit! All right, but anyways, back to Daredevil. Well, any other points you want to make before we just get into it?
Oh no, not really any.
Hopefully, who do you want to die more, Karen or Foggy?
Oh, Karen.
Karen needs to die instead of everyone else. That's why it's funner to keep her alive.
Exactly. More people got to die around her first.
Yeah. Foggy's got to be the one that dies around her before she can die, right? All right, ready? Shout out White Claw. If you're watching this show. Been a while. Forgot who the sponsors are, Oh, they started it. Oh, there.
Oh, they got their firm.
They're gonna went from secondary to fucking name partner.
Dark times indeed.
These Hell's
a single qualification.
With you guys, you realize that, right?
Nostalgia.
Somebody's gonna die.
Yeah, hopefully.
Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna be Tom?
Next level closing argument BS right there. So many retiring.
Come on, start us off with a fucking bang.
2 years.
Those numbers protected stuff.
Aw, well, there goes that.
Then why are you in a storefront?
Jesus.
Hogarth is Trinity.
Remind me never to face you and cross.
Question stands.
I don't think you've met her because you haven't watched any of the other shows.
Storefront because it's.
She's Trinity. You might have met her once in Daredevil at one point. It's Trinity.
I happen to like most of the people I represent.
To Cherry, may you be in heaven a full half hour, for the devil knows you're dead.
What about dumb Benny?
Cherry.
Did
he leave his girl?
Benny's a unique individual.
Benny.
They were still together at the end.
He's gonna walk,
Yep.
But you sound confident. Not underestimating her.
You get soft in public.
He almost pulled you.
I have learned.
You're not with her again.
At my time at NM.
She definitely wants him.
I just wish we had popcorn.
I always got the popcorn. Spidey sense.
Around the corner. I'll be there.
Foggy's dirty. Foggy's gonna die.
Benny.
Something's wrong.
Nah, if we get a death, it'll probably be at the end of episode 2. Because they released 2 episodes. Well, I think we're getting right to that scene we saw in the trailer.
Calm down. Just calm down.
Oh, come on, man. What's going on?
Maybe we'll get a death here?
It's Benny.
I don't know.
After that thing, he's paranoid. He's probably high.
He doesn't sound high.
What? Tell me about the threat.
I'm
I just thought it was Benny being Benny.
Oh, we definitely got more CGI in the show. Welcome to Marvel.
I don't know what he's talking about. He said someone's looking.
Got him. It is. Bang bang. Leaving Karen. This is where at the end of the show, at the end of Daredevil season 3, his last like failed mission was not killing Karen.
Yeah, and he was being like experimented on with his spine.
Yeah. So in the comics, he's like infused with adamantium, which is now in the MCU. So.
Hello, Karen.
Is he gonna do it? No. Foggy done for. And he's looking at him right now. Is he gonna kill Bullseye? I said he was
probably.
Gonna kill. I didn't say this before. We talked about it before. I said he was gonna kill whoever killed Foggy. You're just pulling that up.
You all right? Active shooter of Josie's bar.
Oh, that's Cherry.
Open that door back up.
It's just someone to throw them through. Damn. Yeah, this fuck. Full wall, that sucks.
Looked like she was convulsing for a minute there.
Fighting a fucking seizure.
Yeah.
Pretty nice sign. Close the door there, no? Matt, you're really taking your time here.
Got like 5 knives in him, dude.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, I see that now. I didn't realize the other yeah. More than 5. I see at least 8. I mean, I gotta say, I know we're still in the middle of it, but I love how we started.
Yeah, it's good so far. I'm enjoying it.
This is what I want.
He's definitely ended
this is what I
shit.
wanted to happen, so just get this out of the way right at the beginning, and then we can get into everything else. I said there's a lot more CGI in this show. I don't know. Is it just me, or is it not like great? It's all right.
There's definitely CGI in this bitch.
He's gonna die. He's gonna kill Bullseye. So, we did talk a lot before the show started. What was the one thing you said? I don't even know if this was in our intro. Stay away from Karen. They actually did it.
Oh.
Shit. Damn. Love it.
He just did it too.
No, somebody else does that.
Who is this guy?
I don't know. Cherry? It's probably from the comic. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he's like healed now. They're operating on him. Yeah, cut off his head. I'll say. It's a good cold start right there. We had the balls to actually kill Foggy.
Someone actually caught that.
Someone actually died. There's consequences in the Marvel Universe. Already A+ show.
It's just Murdoch and Page.
Yeah, I guess I'm glad we got that out of the way. That's kind of what we like. I think a lot of people were theorizing somebody was gonna die.
On the two.
They teased it a lot in the trailers. And we're getting a lot of that already out of the way. Especially the big death, so. New place.
I like the time skip.
The recall election is heating up with a field of no less than 15 candidates, including 2 former city council members and a stand-up comedian. When asked for comment, the governor said simply, the system
And the stand-up comedian.
I wonder where we're at, like timeline-wise,
provocative murals have been popping up all around the city,
compared to the rest of it.
Stews in his dish. Breakfast. Hey, he sliced right through that
I would
thing.
so much rather just have like a $5 burger and like a plate full of fries. Pay thousands of dollars for fucking snack. Why's the blind guy in a better closet?
Okay.
I mean, that's a painting. Put that up on the wall.
What are you, a bridge now?
Whatever. Toll, tariff, tax, you cross.
$1.73 million that will be
She's running the
distributed
show
to you
now.
today through the customary wire transfers.
Who could that be?
Daddy. Still twitching.
You fresh out? What got going on there? Is that why he's only got 5 suits? The fuck are they? Like a storage unit? A U-Haul fucking climate controlled storage unit? How much do you think that painting's worth?
Too much.
Covered. And for what?
Covered from what? Oh, he got shot. Echo shot him in the head.
And now you walk in here
Yeah.
and end a meeting with the 5 families by...
How do you get his eye back?
No, she like messed with his brain.
Right? Yeah.
You've kept them in line. They respect you.
They
Yeah,
respect
she
the
had,
money I
like,
make.
powers and like fixed him.
Protection makes people scared.
It's time.
So this is probably like right at the end of Echo.
Excuse me?
I think this is right at the end of Echo.
Sir,
Like right where that show
Yeah,
is.
that's one fact.
Hi, excuse
Like that's where.
Hi, I'm.
Because was it?
Can I?
What was it? Was
Daredevil's
it the
been
Echo
gone
that
for a
ended
really long
with
time.
Fisk like
Crime is just so out of line.
basically saying he was gonna be
Can't even go
there?
out with your family.
Yeah, I think they were in like
At the end of
skate-
Echo.
And
the
we
skate
need a map.
place.
Yeah.
And then he like, she like, touched his head and like changed him.
Yeah, she like fixed him with her powers.
Who aren't always.
This chick's just got fuck me eyes, man.
Very.
No matter who she's looking
Kind
at.
of thing that can bring up a lot of anger and
I've
pain.
only seen her talk to 2 people, and I feel like she'll have to fuck both of them.
Have you heard from her?
I mean, look at that fucking, look at it, that look. Like, come on. We all know Matt fucks. Matt just fucks.
It won't be served because whatever sentence is passed,
Truth is great
Foggy Nelson,
and shall prevail.
only his mother called him Frank, will still be dead. Don't get to see Foggy again today, or tomorrow, or ever. Because my friend is dead.
For real, though.
Killed on the whim.
Still kind of shocked that they actually did it. Felt like more of this one of those like
assassin
hopes that I want it to happen. It's not actually gonna happen.
Murder his
Like, he's gonna get shot and
enemies.
survive.
But
No,
This
they
man is
did
gone.
it.
absence of
They
justice,
did
the
it.
court can't punish this man. And I urge you to do so. To the fullest extent
We never
the
even
law
got to see him
allows.
become DA.
Because that punishment, that is the closest.
I thought he was
any
going
of
to
us will
become
ever get.
DA.
I mean, he might have been.
roadblock for them, and then they would have.
Yeah,
But no.
he might have been DA at some point.
Thank you, Ron.
The last.
Thank you. If you would like to
Something years.
respond, I will allow that before sentencing.
I have nothing to say, Your Honor.
Your response does not surprise me. You showed no
No,
mercy
they
that
started
night
their
in
own
Hell's
firm.
Kitchen and have shown no remorse since. So this court feels compelled to respond in kind.
He killed like 20 people.
Benjamin Leonard Poindexter, you have
How
been
did he even get
convicted
out?
of
How did he even
11
get
counts
out?
of murder in the
He
first
killed a lot of
degree.
people just
According to the
walking
laws
around.
of New York State, you are hereby sentenced to life in prison without the
He got arrested at
possibility
the
of
end of it.
parole for each count to be served consecutively.
Dude, Murdoch was hype. You seen him? He's shaking.
I thought about just slipping out.
Doesn't make it worse.
It's even the reasoning for stopping. Like, Bullseye's not dead. You didn't kill him.
Can you just wait 5 minutes?
I found this.
Even though I guess he tried.
Take care of yourself, man.
Karen done for the series?
Tonight, I'm declaring my candidacy for mayor of New York.
In what world would people vote for a criminal to win an election? In what world? Oh, God.
Message points for the debate.
My message is very clear.
If you're Mayor Fisk, that's the coolest fucking thing on the planet.
Where did you find him, Sheila?
He canvassed 2,000 signatures for us, and he was cheap.
Oh, we didn't get that far. Can you just meet
Oh,
her?
they
See
started
if we're
their
the
own.
right fit?
Yeah, sure.
Great. 3:30.
Yeah, it
Manhattan.
was a year time jump, I guess.
I like the job.
Because I was thinking,
Friends are
I didn't even put that together when he was
So,
talking
yeah,
with
there's
Karen.
something
'Cause
about
she said
this.
she's going to
What
San
happened
Francisco, and I was like,
mayor and, like,
we've been there for a week. Like, why is this a fucking issue right now?
Tonight?
Oh, hell yeah, I'm
No,
watching
it's
the
been
debate.
a
Luis
year.
Fisk is interesting.
In what world, Tone?
It's just fiction.
Some of her cases when she was at the district attorney.
I'll tell you what, though.
She didn't mention it.
This show, Daredevil, Matt
yeah,
Murdock,
I
gives me
face
trust
off against
issues because
it.
I'll never trust a blind guy ever in my
Especially
life.
from adversaries to partners.
Or
look, why not
Karen.
jump right in and ask, what are you looking
So
for
we're already
in
way
your
past that.
representation?
Excuse me?
What are you hoping Murdoch and McDuffie can do for you? All right. Please, Heather. Forgive me for that.
That's gonna fuck this chick too.
I apologize. I've had a hell of a week. I am gonna kill Kirsten.
Oh, please do.
Told you, Matt.
Both of us.
I know her
Matt-
name now.
Matt fucks.
So you're from Queens, huh?
Tough guy, huh?
Not
But
at
let's be
all.
real. Like,
Been
who's
to the kitchen
not
lately?
gonna fuck a blind guy with charm?
Now Queens, that's rough.
You've been to Queens lately?
Like, let's be real.
Porch. Sal, Chris, and Charlie.
Matt, in all seriousness,
Who
you
the
need
fuck's this guy
this
creeping?
time.
I
So
McDuffie?
don't mess with your hatchet.
Jerry.
He's not my hatchet. He's my investigator.
Isn't she McDuffie?
I'm just doing some due
Wasn't he the guy at the
Yeah,
the
Cherry.
party with Foggy?
Yeah, I think that's Cherry.
That's never gonna happen.
She's McDuffie, though, right?
Text me a number.
That's the name, right? McDuffie and Murdoch?
Hey, thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Trying to figure out who McDuffie is.
I think it's her.
Talk to a lot
I
of
think it's
people.
Kristen McDuffie.
Kristen McDuffie?
Kristen McDuffie is what I'm putting together here. So I think she's the partner.
Completely buttoned up.
And I think she's
every
Kristen.
Dollar accounted for, every income source, absolutely clean.
You think I don't know? I know.
People change. Fist is good.
Well, this city actually elects him.
Daredevil was the bad guy.
Maybe New York's getting the mayor it deserves.
Thanos is right.
Pretty goddamn cynical.
Hi, excuse me, ma'am. I'm with.
What are these weird things going on here?
He's an animal.
BB report.
That sort of person, you know, he supposedly crushed a guy's head.
With a car door.
I'd actually like to see that.
Okay, Buck.
What is it? Murdoch?
Well, yeah, spend some time.
Yeah, they're gonna have their diners.
Yes.
Good. See, like I said, I'm glad we're
Wondering if we
getting
could have a
everything
little
we
chat.
saw in the trailers out early.
Yep, first 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Get our
I beat you,
dining
I
scene
did.
here.
Thank you. Step is lighter.
I was gonna say that.
Gain muscle.
Not to gain muscle, but he looks like he lost weight.
I'm not gonna spar with you, Murdoch.
No, I won't. Ask
Yeah.
Like, he's not as big as he was.
Well, I'll admit it's not entirely unpleasant to see you again. It's been a long time. Life has happened. You have children?
No. You?
Oh, no. I tried to mentor his.
Conversations I had when I ran with my ex.
Well, that's the closest I've
Not entirely unpleasant to see him. How's life? Got kids yet? And
What can we do?
then we just go back to hating each other.
Well, tragedy can transform a man.
He wanted to kill you.
About your friend.
Yeah, one time.
But he couldn't do it.
I had nothing to do with his death. I kept that promise.
Feeling that you're gaming the system?
Things are not good.
I was literally just thinking that. I was like, what
You can see
is
that, can't you?
the
York's
end
always
game
been
here?
With a
How does
few-
this show end?
I'm gonna make
It's on Disney
New York
Plus, so probably not good.
a better future.
Karen dies.
But that's like,
Why
it
did
doesn't
you
do
stop
anything for
being
me.
a vigilante?
Matt loses an arm.
It's a loaded word.
Violence of our time.
My best friend was killed.
The rule of law will prevail. And should you go back to any of your old activities,
Do you think this possibly leads
there will be
to a
consequences.
potential Wilson Fisk being mayor during Spider-Man 4?
Well, then, it appears we really do understand each other.
Possibly.
I love a man who rises above his neighbor.
I feel like Spider-Man 4 is going to be like more grounded.
Polls are open. Early turnout appears
Like a lot
to
of
be
his
above
stories have
average.
been.
As expected, there has been a lot of support for Roger Crescent.
You suck as a coffee date, but
I mean, I would love to see a Spider-Man cameo in the show, but
But
I don't think that's legally allowed.
oh, you said it very, very low.
I don't think he's going to show up in a Disney Plus show.
Wouldn't give her the satisfaction. Trust me.
Something's happening.
53% of New Yorkers, Wilson Fisk has been elected the 112th mayor of New York City.
So is he actually like kind of trying to go legit?
what happened?
I said, is he like actually kind of trying to go legit?
Hell no.
I know about Adam, Vanessa.
He's a pool boy?
Do not kill him.
Not that man anymore.
Promise me.
But if he was fucking somebody, she would murder that dude or murder that chick in an instant. So Muse is like an artist.
a nice
He
therapist,
makes like paintings and art out of his victims. He's a serial killer that makes art out of his victims.
No, this is
Art,
not
baby.
good.
What?
I can't stand
About to
it.
copy the pictures in that storage house.
It's long. And every night.
He just left a blind guy on the curb.
I love New York.
This dude's face. It's just.
I mean, like, come on. Like, how unrealistic is this town? You got a world full of superheroes and convicted felons winning elections.
That shit's so far-fetched.
How far-fetched is this bullshit? Are you gonna do anything?
He's taking some time off. Give him a minute. Or a year. What would Maggie think?
Good first episode.
Yeah.
I got everything I wanted right out of the way. So, I mean... And let's be real. They killed somebody. It's just something that does not happen in Marvel.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
People don't die. There's no consequences in the MCU. So I think that is the guy who is going to be playing White Tiger, which they showed in like a clip, which we haven't really introduced yet. I believe the actor died. Which is who that loving in memory was.
What are you gonna do about Daredevil?
I'm not him anymore.
D.
I made a promise to myself.
D for what?
System handle.
Take care of yourself, man.
D for
what
done.
could that stand for?
It's been some time, hasn't it? I was wondering if we could have a little chat.
Where do New York City elections happen?
Sir, let me touch up your eye.
Here. What is mayor's? Is mayor every 2 years?
Wears a skull on his chest, or a man who dresses in a spider outfit, or a guy who wears devil horns to save us. No, we'll be our best once again.
Spider-Man confirmed.
I just can't.
That's the closest we'll ever get him. In this.
This dude. I think this dude died. Like in real life.
Oh. Stupid. That is unfortunate.
Where was She-Hulk? Do you remember?
No.
Like, city-wise?
Probably. I want to say not New York.
Yeah.
Maybe
Was
California.
Was she San Fran? Where Karen Page is? Is that why Daredevil? Why was Daredevil in She-Hulk? Do you remember her? What was his reasoning for being there? Was he looking for Karen? Were you gonna get a She-Hulk appearance?
Any
Where the
thoughts on
fuck else does
experience
She-Hulk
of
appear?
Daredevil? Haven't
We
heard
ain't get
that
a
name
Hulk
in a long
movie.
time, man. And I don't miss him. He's a clown. Confession.
You know what? I told a colleague I'd check on a client of theirs.
No,
Let me
Matt,
do
you're
that.
being
I'll
pretty
call
fucking
you
rude
later
to
if
this
I have
lady
an
here.
Thank you.
Wait, hold up. You're blind.
Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, blind guys walking in and out of a fucking, like, I'm never trusting you.
Once we arrive at the senior center,
Are you blind or are you just kind of blind?
they want to present.
Matt can arguably see better than any of
Especially
us.
Staten Island. Got Staten. Don't need Manhattan.
The fuck did that?
He's gonna fix the hole. What a good line.
And fill that hole. You have the
Because
equipment.
concrete dries immediately.
Sorry, sir. The red tape. We're waiting on the permit approval. Filling a hole like this, it's not rocket science.
Am I the only person in
Remember
this
I told
entire
you that I'd get things
intersection
done. Well,
that
here I am getting them
wants to
done.
know what caused the hole? Rather than why we're fixing it?
His fist thumbs the hole.
It's a big ass hole.
Yes.
Filling in that hole.
It didn't even do anything. Still not filled in.
I send you off for a DUI.
Politics at its finest.
With everything that this firm has going on right now?
The cops at the station were beating him senseless. What did
Again,
you to do? He probably wouldn't have made it past
why
the
are we just glossing over like what made that hole?
I think he might be innocent.
You can barely handle your current.
Who is this dude?
Okay.
I know he's Cherry.
I just need Arnie to
Who
take
the
over
fuck
for
is
me on the
Cherry?
Rogers depot.
Great, I
Is he
appreciate
a
it.
lawyer? I thought he was a cop.
And I need you to.
When they were at the bar when Foggy got shot, he
You
pulled
want
out
to
a
find a guy on
gun.
the
So I thought he was a cop.
Yes. And do some
Is he a
digging and
cop?
make the
I'm just confused.
somebody
Why
whose
he's
story
always
doesn't track. Wait, he's innocent or his story doesn't track?
in the meeting room.
It could be multiple. It could be both.
Yeah, it could be both.
April Lucky.
Could be more than one.
Fine is innocent. We look forward
To the charges, people ask that the defendant be remanded without bail.
Your Honor, the defense would
People's
ask.
motion is granted.
Fuck your rights.
Your Honor, if I
He
could.
said bail is denied. Next case, please.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Guilty until proven innocent.
It's gonna be okay. BB.
Her name?
Is that short for something? Beatrice,
Oh.
Betty.
Just BP. I was named for my uncle.
Ben York. He was a good journalist.
I killed him. This is about his niece?
Daft, and you've got vigilantes picking up the slack.
Yeah,
You
there's
lose the cops.
at this point there's a lot of
You lose the city.
superheroes in New York.
Thank you, Miss York.
You got Spider-Man, and Doctor Strange.
Just one more question
Wong.
about Mrs. Fisk.
They're all based in New York.
I'm sorry, but I'm
Top of
out of
this
time.
entire universe.
This
Daredevil and Punisher. And I'm assuming. I'm just gonna assume Jessica Jones and Luke
Thank you,
Cage
Mr.
exist
Mayor.
in this world.
I hope we speak again soon.
I gotta go deal with this.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be
suspicious.
Last move turning up to a police funeral after it's ended.
Didn't want to
You
disturb.
gave up your criminal empire for what? So you could have less money and less power.
What's the
You
point of
could
even
kowtow
being
to a
there?
tiny son of a bitch in a cemetery. Once a thug, always a thug. See you around, Kingpin.
I like this man.
He's the commissioner, right?
Kept it real. Fuck you.
Commissioner
Your
Gordon.
husband needs you, Soledad. It's
I don't know his
important
name,
that
so
you're
that's what we're gonna call him.
Can I ask you about something?
Just get Hector's suit for court.
Okay, it's on the bed. I can get it.
I'm
together.
confused with this
Just
guy's
stay on top.
job. Role is
Soledad,
Oh.
whatever's going on
this
between
guy.
you and Hector,
No, the guy.
Oh, the guys?
I'm really hoping you can set it aside.
He's just the guy who gets shit
He
done.
needs me or he needs me.
Just kind of just wants to figure this out, so he's just kind of
Trials are about feelings.
showing his power off. I'm pretty sure he was a cop. I don't know if he still is.
No,
That
I'm
doesn't
not.
feel legal to be snooping around somebody's room. I mean, just saying.
Anything's possible.
This old boy's
He's no use.
That's kinky. No, he's White Tiger. He's White Tiger.
How about
Oh,
He's not Muse.
have they shown him before?
They're kind of so they showed
Please, I like
in the first episode they showed him.
Joel?
I think it was like a
In the
security
heart of
clip
the
or something.
Caribbean basin,
Him
salty
fighting somebody. Yeah,
Warm sense.
him and White Tiger. They're
Yeah,
gonna
that's-
kind of look alike, in
Okay,
this,
so this
but they're
fantasy
different.
of ours.
One's like a tiger and one's like a.
What happens after
You'll
the
see his
Mythos?
face eventually. I'm
Oh,
useless.
maybe later I can give you a taste.
Hey,
I'll take the check, please.
man, Fox, you know what's going on.
Do you mind? I don't think
That's White Tiger.
we talked for hours and you neglect to tell me that you moonlight as a vigilante.
I was in a suit.
How fucking hypocritical can you be?
It's relevant.
You telling him you're Daredevil?
He's not though.
I find out you're going out to the streets.
Because you ain't doing it anymore.
No one seems to care. Life on the line for them.
Your wife agree with that choice?
I think it makes you feel like White Tiger is not going to be a villain, an overall villain of this.
The only way I can win it is if I know every way I can lose it.
Goodbye, Fisk. Before you go, just one thing.
Let's say the mayor appoints the police commissioner. So
You're originally from Mr. Cashman. What's the name of
He's going to be a police commissioner. He's going to be somebody we know.
Geno's, right. But that's your favorite. As far as a pay raise for your police force, 0.
So I guess maybe we want to get a new police commissioner.
When it comes to
standard cadet class.
Yes. That's not happening.
Whatever you want.
So what do you say, Commissioner? Do we have a deal? Be careful what you wish for.
I like this guy.
Well played.
I do like him, but like, does his threats? It doesn't matter. And wait, what are you gonna do, man? You get him. He's gonna back them words up. I'm waiting for him.
Single piece of paper.
Of his mystical amulet, or in the White Tiger outfit at the time of the incident, allowing this type of totally inflammatory information.
The mystical
unfairly
amulet.
biased to jurors. It perfectly meets the standard of more prejudicial than probative.
I'm not just gonna skip over
Straight
that.
to the heart of the case. It suggests a pattern of behavior.
Okay. Oh my. I'm granting the motion in limine. The people are directed not to discuss or introduce any evidence of Hector Ayala's life as White Tiger or any acts of vigilantism.
This is some bullshit, Jerry.
Thank you, Ron.
Fuck you, Jerry.
And you seen the blue. You looked at those.
Ignore what you know.
It does something.
Let's
It meant
see.
something. You know, but it's none of that. There's no
Eliminate,
respect anymore.
meaning at the threshold.
Jails are revolving doors now. Police officers
The more you know.
have their hands tied. I feel like and I'm sick and tired of being afraid.
Fuck these motherfuckers. I'm scared. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Throw that horn.
Find the witness.
Who's gonna make a new?
Goes so hard to
This has
find.
got to be before, right? This is why he goes to fucking. This is why he's in Daredevil, because he goes. He's in fucking She-Hulk to get a new suit, right? That's why he went there, because he went to get a new suit.
Except for the fact that he
So
is.
this has got to be pre-She-Hulk.
I know this
Right?
case sits close to home. All the
that
more
pieces
reason
together.
to stay
Right?
true.
Isn't that's what he went to? That's why he was in She-Hulk, because he met the dude who made her suit too.
Because of who?
There's that black dude.
Because of who you were. This case.
Oh yeah, and then she took him to court.
Yeah,
So
because that black dude made
say you're
her
right. Let's
suit,
say
and
you're
then we
right
meet
and I'm right.
and then we meet Daredevil later. And he was going to the same dude for his suit,
Is it?
and they fucked.
You know I know he was telling the truth. And we both know.
I don't remember the timeline too well, honestly.
Well, it's like all the newer stuff. There hasn't really been like a set timeline for everything. Everything's just kind of happening on its own, and it's kind of all around the same time.
Yo, should that let that taxi stop because of him? Someone hopped right in. They seized the opportunity. Well, thanks, Matt. Thanks for the stop.
Introduce Mayor and Mrs. Fisk.
She's her marriage counselor.
But was your husband's absence fulfilling for you personally?
I'm slightly confused at when she took over.
I was lonely.
Does this show when he dipped out?
I feel like he was still kind
Then
of
he
like
returns, and I really don't know how I
Kingpin
feel
in
about
the.
that.
I mean, we never really saw like behind, I guess, scenes, but like during like Echo and all that, he was
Why are we here?
still kind of the guy. No,
Because it doesn't feel like we have a choice.
at the beginning of this conversation, it felt like he was
Did you hear from me,
referencing his fight with Daredevil. But in this world, that would be like
I'm here
8
because
years
I don't
ago.
want to lose my wife.
It'd be like 8 years ago in this world, so I was slightly confused. And
You're the lawyer.
If you're looking for
it's just some blind guy
saved on the subway platform, sadly he's no longer here.
He's not here. Get a little Punisher skull.
Yeah.
Punisher would fuck him up.
Where'd he go? Listen, man, I'm visually impaired.
Is that why he's gonna seek out Frank? This is another scene we saw in the trailer. He's gonna fuck these two dudes up. Good. Glad we get, because this is the other one. This is the other brutal scene we got from the trailer, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, don't do this. Don't do this. You don't want to do this.
I mean,
that's a kill.
I think we crossed the kill line there on that one, at least.
I love the yell.
I thought that kind of that kill was what was going to happen at the end of him chasing whoever killed Foggy, or who he thought was going to kill Foggy at the time, or Karen. Ended up being Foggy, but that's kind of what I thought where they were going with that. But he didn't, because he didn't kill. He didn't kill Bullseye, and he knows that.
Yeah,
but there was a line. There was a line in the trailer which I thought was from their diner scene, but it could have been just edited because Marvel loves doing that type of shit. Where he says he crossed that line and went too far. It would seem like that right there was the moment, because that dude is dead. If he's not dead, you're flirting that line of killing. Because that's about as close to being dead as you can be if he's not dead. So, but yeah, I love that they killed Foggy.
Yeah, it was a great 2 episodes.
Name some. That was a great start. Great 2 episodes to start this. Like I said, I had my all kinds of the problems with Disney Plus shows, even though I had my hope for this show. Hey, good first 2 episodes, and we got a death. Name one side character hero death in the MCU.
No, I can't think of it.
Like there hasn't been, I don't know if there's been any. Collison in like the first fucking Avengers movie. Yeah, he doesn't been any. Somebody actually died. There was actual consequences to something. That was like a direct, even though this is technically like, what, 7-8 years after the Netflix show, there's a direct consequences to that. Like Bullseye came directly back at them. Bullseye is obviously back to him, not dead. He's coming back in the show at some point. What do you think is going to happen? Before we end this, final predictions.
Bullseye is going to come out of nowhere.
At this point,
he still wants to fuck Fisk up.
He's coming back for Fisk. After 2 episodes, where do you think this series ends? I don't know. Because I honestly don't know where we're going.
Bullseye tortured him or something.
Who is, I don't know. Anyways, then we're going to end it there. And we'll be back next week. Until next time, tickle your taints. Have fun.